What's going on, guys? My name is Jacob. Welcome to a brand new video. Today I'm here to start off Assassin's Creed Black Flag. So let's jump straight into it in single player. And we have one save game there, but we're going to start a brand new save game, and we're going to go straight into that now. And we'll just call it exactly the same thing. So I will keep turning this up and turning this down because of the way that the cutscenes work. You know, I'll skip the ones that I can skip, but ones that I can't skip, I will turn it up so you can listen to it, as well as some bits from me if they take pauses. But the first bit I'm probably going to have to turn up. So obviously Ubisoft presents this is Boy, and this one I believe I can't skip, so I'm just going to turn this up right now. So you did see the assassin there, and this is the bit that I really don't like, and I've actually already done this bit once, but I want to do it, but I thought I'd try again. So we need to take the wheel and sink those ships. Firing cannons. So to fire cannon with your cannons, hold L2 and move the right joystick to aim, then press R2 to shoot. Continue. So now we need to sink enemy ships. And over there, we find now we have actually hit a ship, and I think if we stop now, I can't see anything. Right, there's a ship over there which we need to sink, and I don't know if they can reach, and they don't reach. But there is a ship there which we also need to sink, so we need to sink, I think it is 2 enemy ships, and that is one of them right there, and that one's nearly done, I believe. Oh, and it is done. So that's so we haven't sunk all of them. I don't know where they are. There's another one right there, which I can't actually get to at the moment. Sends us out of the place. And now if we should get it. And we didn't get the right one. So that's the shit we need to aim to get it. And now we've got it. So that's another one done. And the other shit we need to get is right there actually. So we go easily, and it's not going to take a long time to get this shit done, I wouldn't think. Because we're quite close to it, and it's not really going anywhere anytime soon. I can't actually see where we're aiming right now. Oh, it is actually going somewhere quite soon. Oh no, wanted barrel. So this is what we want. If we turn around a bit, then we should get a better aim. And yes, we have. Because that makes it a bit. Now we need. Oh god, I should brace then. Didn't. And where is that ship now? So I can't actually. There it is. So we are still relatively close to it. And now we've sunk it. And that is all the ships sunk already. So now it's time to go on to another cutscene, and I cannot skip this, so I'm just going to turn it up right now. And there's an assassin there. So what the assassin did there was very surprising. Actually, is there another cutscene?
Is it dangerous?
Not here, I can't. Right, okay, so can't skip this either.
Wouldn't pay so nice if it weren't.
Why not sail with the King's Navy? Earn a proper wage, sail under gentlemen.
Sod the Navy's gentlemen. For every shilling I'd earn, the captain gets 600. That's no way to earn a fortune.
We don't need a fortune.
It's not about need, Caroline. I want food that don't make me sick. I want walls that hold back the wind. I want a decent life.
How long would you be gone with these privateers?
A year, I reckon. two at the most.
All right. No more than 2. Promise me.
So that was very interesting. I'm actually hearing these. Last time I wasn't. And so I'm just going to leave this on 15 for the moment. That's the volume out. So right now I'm going to turn it down again, and then we can start swimming to shore. And so to swim, it says R2 to swim faster, but I know already. I'm really getting back into the swing of this game. Which I do love. I really do love this game, if I'm honest. And no, it's quite interesting. I can actually remember what we need to do a bit later on, because I did get a little quite far in this. But I'm getting this done much in less time than I did last time. The other times I'll be going into this completely in the dark. And there's this cutscene here which I think is quite important. Actually, no, I think I can skip this one, and yes, I can skip this one. So let's just skip this cinematic now. So skip that cinematic because I didn't even hear what it said last time. But now I need to find the assassin. So I believe it isn't that.
Come on, mate.
Okay, so I believe we just need to follow this path, and the assassin is actually. Well, we do find him. We actually have to well, you'll see. As I don't really want to go off the edge there. Okay, and I don't really want to be here either. I want to get onto the bridge. That's what I want to get onto. And luckily we did there, didn't fall down.
It's 100 leagues or more to Havana. Will you walk that distance?
Come up here. I believe that is the assassin talking to us right now. Okay, so we're just going to climb up here. Basically, we just run around until we find the assassin. And I believe we come through here later on as well. Come up here, and now we need to go around a bit. Okay, now we start going up again. It's through here. Okay, we go right up to the top as well. That's what we need to do. Oh, jeez. So we need. Okay, I should have probably gone up this side. But now we've got. Here. Okay, and we got to the very top, and then we should sync, and then we synchronize. Right now, if I go right to the edge, now we synchronize, and then I think we see the assassin. Yes, we will see the assassin here. I believe. No, we don't. Okay, so R2 and X to jump and land in a safe place. Okay, so now there is the assassin, and we need to go after him right now. Hopefully we won't go in water like we did the last time, but we do need to. But yeah, okay, so this is the bit where we didn't necessarily. Okay, so now we're just chasing the assassin, following him and now jump. Okay, and I didn't really need to jump there, but now we are just going after the assassin because we have seen him, and we just need to keep following him.
We could work together on this.
Okay, so we need to keep going after him now, and just do this thing. Oh Jesus. Okay, so we actually need to go up. So we actually go up here, I believe. No, well, I'm going up here anyway. So I don't think we actually do that. But I think, and yeah, we end up in water, which is not what we were meant to do.
Keep your distance.
But we managed to keep our distance, and we get shot by the assassin. There's no way I was going to get past that. And now we need to go after him and kill him. Which I wasn't expecting, if I'm honest. So we need to keep quite close to him, because we can't let him get too far away. And now this is the point where we get close to him. This is the point where we fight with him. And there we go. So now we have just completed that. You know, I'm doing this much quicker than I did last time, but nevertheless we've got that all done. And skip the cinematic as well. And there we go, skip the cinematic, and it's been 10 minutes of recording so far. And now we are the assassin. And we had to find our way to Havana, so I can't remember where we go now, but I think it is some... Well, basically we... now I can remember where we need to go actually. So we need to keep going in this direction. Just go through here. I think this involves... No, it doesn't involve this one. But it does involve coming around here, and let's just go drop down here instead. Oh, jeez. And this is the point where we're at. We need to free we need to free a merchant.
Our destination is Havana.
And stalking zones. Dense vegetation can be used as stalking zones. They allow you to hide and move undetected. Use them to approach targets stealthily. Okay, that's good to know. Continue. Oh, jeez, we've been spotted already, actually. Okay, so now we assassinate them. So we've assassinated one of them, and now we're going to loot them as well, because why not? 10R, I don't know what that R is. And now if we can... Oh, jeez, this is the point where I got to last time I had to... I'll just go because... wait, is this thing working? This last time's whistling didn't work and it's not working right now. So let's just so what we're going to do now is just, I think, just go in and just hack them.
Take my sugar! Take anything you like!
Okay, now we can't assassinate this one, I think.
I'll pay you! Anything you like!
Okay, so now we have freed the merchant and we can skip this one as well. So let's skip the cinematic. And oh god, I was quiet then, wasn't I? Sorry about that, guys. But that's the thing that happened. So you saw we assassinated one guy and then we just took on the others and defeated them really easily. There isn't really difficulties here. Now we need to swim to the ship's wheel, which is not... I remember what it... so you need to swim and take the ship's wheel, which isn't necessarily the most fun thing. I don't enjoy doing this the most. But no, that's the way things go. Okay, now we just connect to the ship, and this is the point where I don't want to go to. Okay, now we are on the ship, and now we need to take the ship's wheel. Right, okay, so this is the point where we need to
She's a modest schooner, but well suited to my
swim around,
trafficking.
or sail around
There's a strong
to
wind
the
now.
bay, sail out to
Let's strike to
sail
follow,
out of
shall
bay,
we?
sorry. We need to actually go around a few things here. Slow down, and there's points where you need to slow down and speed up.
There's a tug of the wind in my hair.
Let's speed up now because we need to go around quite a bit of land. I can see what we need to go around quite a bit of land. Am I going to go the route I went? Yeah, I'm going to go the route I went last time. Because it was quite a good route. Now we're going to turn a bit early. Left, right, sorry, now left. And we actually have to sail through past the land that you can see on the right. So we sail past that, and then we can just go. I think then we can just go straight on. We can fit through it because I've done this before. And now I'll slow down and steer around here.
But I shouldn't worry about being waylaid by pirates, truth be told. My ship
Sure,
is
now we're going to go right. I forgot we had to sail around this bit.
There's not a pirate living who turned his back on the keg of rum.
Well, yes.
Okay, so
Yes, I
yeah, we
suppose
sail
that's
around this, and then we get, and then we can just go straight on. So we need to sail around this whole big rock, and then we can just go straight on, I believe. Have to slow down, turn, and yes, now we can just go straight on. Okay, so going straight on now, and we will get to the next point where I think there is another cutscene. I think we can skip that one as well. Look at event, which isn't actually that important. But yeah, we're going at a rate of knots at the moment, sailing out of the bay. And there is a cutscene that we can't skip now, and here we are. Turn it up for you guys.
Natural sailor, Duncan.
I did a decent trick at the helm some time ago. 2 years before the mast as a privateer.
Dash my buttons. Your life seems a grand one, if I may say. So full of adventure. How marvelous.
I've seen my share of strangeness, aye.
So, there you go. That was that bit, and I don't think we do a bit anymore as an assassin right now. But I'm going to aim to make this video 20 minutes, so that's about another 4 minutes.
Fantastic work. Very promising.
Yes, here we go. So after this next bit is ended, that's when I end the video. So it may go up to 25 minutes roughly. I don't know how long this will take, maybe 10 minutes. But nevertheless, it is going to be done.
There you go. Welcome back.
So this bit is
Well, your numbers look good. Now let's make sure we can break your brain, alright?
Okay then.
I need you to move your head and look at these lights just here. Look up.
Yep, seen that light.
That's it.
Okay.
Down. So far, so good. Let's get you up.
So this is working. So this cinematic on the
welcome to the Sample 17 project. Before you get started, you're gonna need this. There you go. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Hello.
Okay.
All right. Let's take a
So
look.
now we
The
need
file says
to
I've done some memorization
follow this one.
before, but not to this extent, which is surprising. You're very good. The data streams are very stable.
Walked into a person.
Impressive, right? This building is barely 6 months old, but Abstergo Entertainment has been a studio for a few years, since 2010. Maybe you saw Liberation? That was our first title powered by Animus Tech. That was just the tip of the iceberg. Soon, we'll be unveiling commercial Animus servers for the whole world to enjoy. They'll offer passive experiences, of course. Edited versions of real history. But only the exciting parts. And we think we found the perfect subject for our first full-length virtual feature. Caribbean Pirates. So that's your gig.
Okay, so
It'll
we're
just take a
going to
minute, okay?
Caribbean Pirates.
Well, thank you, Nancy. Bonjour.
And sort of French.
C'est bon, c'était prêt.
Magnifique. Merci.
It's just the way things go.
This is for you. The primary tool of our trade. Your communicator.
Okay, so it's communicator we get.
Power it up and give it a look. It's pretty slick.
Okay, so we don't really need to look at anything on it now, but if we can't, we can go to my files and all that sort of stuff. But
You might have noticed that security seems a little light around here. That's because your communicator is your key to getting around.
okay, so now we're just going to go to the lift actually, and we get to do the honours, as she says. So basically, that's when the sort of Wi-Fi logo goes green. New.
See that flashing wireless signal? It means you're hooked up to the elevator. I'll let you do the honors. We're headed up to the Sample 17 studio, 2nd floor.
And now we can go and choose to go to 2nd floor. So that's basically how this all works. and this bit is probably going to be quite boring for you
ready?
guys. It's a bit boring for
Let's
me
go.
guys as well. But that's the way things go, I guess.
Ah, there's the boss, Olivier Garneau, our CCO. I'll introduce you. Bonjour.
Salut Mélanie. Ça va bien?
Well, thanks. Have you met our new hire? Just started today.
I haven't. Bonjour. What project?
Sample 17, the Kenway line.
Haytham, Connor...
Edward, the pirate.
Ah, yar, matey. Very exciting. Welcome aboard. Mélanie, can we talk in your office for a minute?
Just let me get this one settled and I'll see you in 5 minutes.
C'est bon. Nice to meet you.
So, this is the Sample 17 floor. We're diving into the memories of one very generous donor, Desmond Miles. We're pulling all the best stuff from his DNA. And hopefully one day, we can forge some fantastic experiences from what we find in there. This pair of legs is John, one of the wizards in IT. He's just fixing something for you.
Not fixing, calibrating.
Calibrating, right. So here we are. Your very own Animus workstation.
Animus workstation.
This is all yours, so sit back, relax, and find us some good footage. If you need any hints or tips, the Animus is loaded with tutorial programs, so you'll have no problems. And I'll check in on you later. Happy pirating.
Okay, so this is 20 minutes. So, it says return to Animus. We're not going to do that right now. Since it's saved here, I'm going to end it here, as it's completely diverted away, really. But yeah, that's been it for this video, guys. So if you did enjoy it, please give it a big like, comment down below your thoughts, subscribe if you are new for weekly FM content and some more Assassin's Creed Black Flag content. If you want to get a part, you can find me on Twitter @FromPetrade_, as always, things linked down in the description. And if you want to become a partner with Freedom, then you can also then there's also that down in the description. But that has been it from me, and I will see you next time. And so yeah, I will see you next time.